The British Prime Minister's personal battle with COVID-19 continues, with him still in intensive care. For the first time in days, though, some positive news on Boris Johnson's condition.
The latest from the hospital is that the Prime Minister remains in intensive care, where his condition is improving. I can also tell you that he has been sitting up in bed and engaging positively with the clinical team. The Prime Minister is not only my colleague and my boss, but also my friend, and my thoughts are with him and his family.
The 55-year-old tested positive 2 weeks ago. He was admitted to hospital on Sunday evening with a persistent high temperature and cough. He was later moved to a specialist unit where he's conscious and has received oxygen. Scientists say the UK is entering the deadliest phase of the outbreak. In East London, an exhibition centre converted into a 500-bed hospital in only 9 days has admitted its first patients. In this London hospital, medics are handling a surge in sufferers. But there are worries about the availability of life-saving equipment.
We've got enough people. That's difficult because inevitably we've had staff go off. We have currently got enough oxygen. Our current problem today is having enough ITU-grade type ventilators.
Some of those admitted are young and fit with no underlying health problems.
You don't know how bad it is until it actually hits you. And so I would absolutely urge everybody to listen to the government guidance and stay away from people.
This is the hospital where Johnson is under close observation, just across the River Thames from the Houses of Parliament, the scene of so many of Johnson's recent victories. Only a few weeks ago, he was telling journalists how he was still shaking hands with people, some of them patients in hospital. But that was before current restrictions, before the death toll started to accelerate. And now Johnson, like so many others across the UK, have to put their faith in one thing: modern medicine. In his absence, Johnson's designated deputy, Dominic Raab, and the rest of the cabinet are debating when to lift the lockdown that's costing British businesses billions of dollars. After facing criticism for failing to impose restrictions quickly enough, there's now a danger of the government lifting things too soon, a risk known all too well by London's transport workers. 14 have died after contracting COVID-19, most of them bus drivers. The price of keeping our cities moving. Neave, Al Jazeera, London.